jamming out to the tabletop sim intro music that is no longer running, refreshing my page to make sure that I'm actually online. And there we are. We are live. Hey, what's up, everybody? So happy to be back with more Legendary. I'm here actually on time, even like a minute early for once. Not only that, the game is already set up. We're going to end this one early, folks. So, stream title says it all. Legacy Virus is back. But this time, I am not planning to lose. I have not stacked the game against myself. In fact, I have, quite frankly, stacked it against the virus. Just want to make sure that my camera is not getting in the way of important information. So we have an entirely tech deck with Forge, a mostly tech deck with Iron Man, an entirely tech deck with Ultron, a mostly tech deck with Doc Ock, and a mostly tech deck with Mr. Fantastic. I don't plan on losing this time. We're not going to get the twists. It's just not going to hit us. The villain deck no longer has a bunch of villains that give you wounds out of nowhere. Even the Mastermind doesn't give wounds, generally, to my knowledge. So, that part's taken care of. Galactus is a tough threat, but he has Cosmic Threat, which means we might be able to get away with punching him very hard with tech. We could see him dropping to negative numbers. I mean, look at this opener. This is what we're here for also. Oh, I just realized Iron Man has a card that gives you, what, +1 attack for every other tech card you've played this turn? I wonder if that is basically the reverse of this, where it's Iron Man attacking Ultron, because that would be very nicely done from the artist's standpoint. It'd be super cool. Anywho, we don't need to spend a lot of time talking about how this is going to work. We're just gonna win. So let's start this off with a scroll. The rightmost here from the HQ under this card. Ba-doom, ba-doom. So he has fight equal to 3. So, I mean, that feels pretty good for me. I'm glad he didn't take this one. That would have been much harder to deal with. So we have the Skrulls, we have the Heralds of Galactus. I think we have Magia Goons as my henchman group, because that felt like a fun thing to include. A fun include. All right. I actually have my camera set up. It's been a while since I've done that. 5/1 attack. It doesn't really matter what I take. Everything is going to be good. This is tempting, though. Like, is 2 attack and draw a card, which means I'm likely to just also get like a bi-power attached to this, or possibly better if I end up getting something like that. So I think I'm gonna do it. It's a riskier play, but I don't know, man. It's not that risky. Not that risky. Reveal another villain. It's Magia Goons. Love fighting Magia Goons. Like, this is my favorite villain group, I think, in the entire game. Yeah. But they may not be the favorite, but if they're not, then they are very close. 3/3 attack is insane right now, because there is nothing stopping me from fighting this, gaining this, and also spending 3 on something that's just going to win me the game. These are both good. This one's a little bit better early. This one's better later. So let's buy the one that's better early. And then buy the one that's better later. Oh, well, this happened. So that's going to be a little tough to fight. I mean, once again, have 3 and 3 with this hand, which means the other one has 5 and 1. Well, I just bought one of these. I am a-okay to buy another one. Or I could bribe away the goons and get a new recruit. Nah, just gonna go for this. Huh. That's gonna be sick. Okay. Alright. Ambush. Reach green hero in the HQ. Terex captures a bystander. Ooh, there is green in the deck. You're not gonna see it. I'm gonna do 5 and 1 2 turns in a row. Do I go straight for this with hand number 2 as well, or is this just better? This card is pretty ridiculous. I love how we're just jumping right into the game. It feels nice to be all set up and ready to go. Okay, we have some really big threats. I want attack power, but these are both attack power. This one I think is a little bit better early and will remain good the entire game, so we're going to do that one. Yeah, these guys, the heralds are going to be probably the scariest part of this whole game, because I'm not going to be able to do a lot of cosmic threats. Oh, wow. 5 and 1 with hand number 1 as well. What I could do is I could fight the goons and get this, which I think is what I want to do. Just to get some stuff out of the city. So let's do it. We fight the goons, and we buy this, and we KO probably this, because we're getting a lot of attack power so far. Yeah. Master Strike. Destroy the city space closest to Galactus. Right. That is the danger of fighting Galactus. These boots are so furry, I got distracted. Alright, hand number 2 is a 4 and 2, 4x2 attack. 2 attack gets me nothing, as you might expect. 4x is not great. Oh, it's not the opposite of this. He's just flying. Boo. Alright. We are just going to buy this for 3. And say clean up. Alright, Magya Goons is okay, because that is something we can fight fairly easily. Let's draw a card. And then play, I guess, a whole bunch of other attack power. And now I get to draw an extra card. At the end of the turn, I have 5 attack and 4x. Yeah. Those are both awkward numbers. Well, we're fighting the Magya Goons. Once again, I think we can get rid of this. 4x, you say? I'm just gonna go double new recruit. Alright, now we're in Dangerland. Yeah, where something entering the city is gonna be possibly unfightable. Highest cost hero from the HQ under this villain. And she... Wait, no, don't do that, game. Right, also escaping is going to be a little weird. You see it push the Master Strike into the escape pile. Task costs here from the HQ under this villain. Villain's fight is equal to the hero's costs, which is exactly like the other versions. Got it. All good. Let's draw a card. Okay. Unfortunately, this does nothing if I don't have a way to capitalize on tech. So I have 3 attack and a whole lot of buy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 3 attack and 7 buy. This is probably escaping, which is a shame because I wanted this. But nothing I could do. Although we are due for a scheme twist, right? Right? So the question is, which of these 2 5s do I go for this turn? They're both really strong. I think I want the the attack power early. Nah, we'll go for this one. We have 2 left, so we will buy a new recruit. And hit clean up. Oh, well, we have a Master Strike. It's not actually saving us anything. Okay. So we have an escapee, we KO something, I'm going to KO that. I'm just sad we lost that 8-drop. That would have been pretty nice. Are we going to lose because I picked Galactus? That would be sad for me. Oh no, you're terrible right now. Okay, dodge you to draw a different card. Oh no. I have 4 attack and 5 buy. That's not a good hand. So this is cheaper, but it has a chance to whiff. A low chance, I'll admit, but a chance. This is more expensive, but we'll always draw 2. Yep. Just gonna go for that one now. Fortunately, those new recruits got me nothing, and we have another escapee. Let's see, what's the worst one here? It's probably this one, actually. Like, this one that helps turn all buy power into better hands. This one just kidnaps a bunch of bystanders. That's okay, just not amazing. Ooh, another not amazing hand, looks like. Yeah. So I have 4 attack and 5 buy. 4 attack gets me nothing. 5 buy is good. I will admit 5 buy is good. I'm going to grab one of these and hit clean up. No whammy. Each player reveals a tech hero or gains a wound with this scheme twist. Tech. Tech. We're good. Why couldn't that have come up like 2 turns ago? World may never know. Oh no, still not enough attack. So that's 3 attack, which is nothing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Bye. Do I get this and just burn my last buy power? I do need to start getting cards like this. But also, okay. I think that's good. I think that's good. I think that's good. I think that's good. Okay, yeah. These 2 cards together should be pretty good. Oh, shoot. Alright, we have another escapee. Easy KO, though. Luckily, escapees don't actually matter. We just need to not have wounds, and we need to fight Galactus. Ooh, this is a bad hand. Dang. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, well. First thing we do is bribe the goons. KO this. That was 4 of my 7. So I'm going to just grab this one. For reasons, I'm sure. Scheme twists. Alright, you clearly have tech, and you have tech. Okay. So scheme twist did nothing. Oops. Nobody gains a wound. We have a little bit of breathing room now. Let's draw 2 cards. You know what I could have done is like bought something first and then drew 2 cards. This is worth 1 attack, which there's no Magia Goons, so that's nothing. Let's dodge this and draw a card. Ugh, this is terrible. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 buy and 2 attack. After all that. Yikes. Okay, we're gonna... Now we're just gonna eat that extra buy power. Okay. Bystander. Patrol the sewers. If it's empty, you get +2 buy, so we can get some extra money. Let's draw a card. And then let's draw 2 cards. I was really hoping to get better stuff than that. 5 attack, 5 buy. You know what? There's nothing for 5. So I don't need this. I'm going to dodge it. 5 attack, 4 buy. I was hoping for an attack there. Ay, ay, ay. Two new recruits it is. And 5 attack is not enough to fight anything, so we clean up. Okay, Magia Goons. Finally something we can fight. Let's draw a card. Right, I could have done the buy thing again. Whatever. Let's draw 2 cards. Let's play this. I'm doing that. Play this. And now this is actually worth something. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I have 7 attack and 7 buy. Really wish I could have had 8 attack. But I think what I do is I spend 6 of my 7 attack to fight this. Wait, I have 7 buy? I just get this, right? Yeah. Yeah. We haven't seen a single one of your cards yet. Oh, and your cards are great. Where have you been? Okay, more Magia Goons once again. I'm happy to see them because they are very fightable. Let's draw a card. Do I have any copies of the plus attack for every tech card? I don't think I do in this one. That's a mistake. Whoopsie. 3 attack and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 buy. 3 attack, 7 buy. Let's go down to 6 buy and bribe this for 1 of my buy power. And KO this. Six buy. Do I just drop down to 2 buy to just fight the other goons? I don't hate that. Or I drop down to 2 buy to get the reboot, which is pretty great. Let's do it. And then with my 2 buy, I'm going to do the focus. I'm not going to go for a new recruit. I'm just going to focus to draw an extra card next turn. Cool scheme twists. Alright, so we both have to reveal a tech or gain a wound. They're both fine. Both fantastic. Alright, hand number 2. We draw 2 cards. Then we draw a card. Okay, I need to kill more. I need to KO more stuff. I think that's going to be my failing. Don't think there's any KO in these decks, which means I can't really get rid of my basic cards. So if I fail, that's a likely suspect for why. That said, 1, 2, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 attack, and 5 buy. And I played 3 tech cards. So he's down to 11. But 9 attack is great. Yeah, so what I do is I spend 1 attack and 3 buy. Turn them all a little bit to indicate they've been used to fight the goons. Yeah. And I will KO this. So now I have 2 buy left over. I fight Paibok. And that does 2 things. I'm going to choose myself for this. And I can choose one of these other ones for hand number 2. You just gain a free hero. Why not, right? It's a bunch of attack. I want hand number 2 to have this. They need one of these types of cards. Because they currently have none. And then I gain 2 buy from the Alligator Trapper. So basically just going to refresh those, essentially. 4 buy. Sure. Yeah, I don't even know if I have one of these yet. But now I will. And it will be great. I feel pretty good. Oof, that next hand also looking pretty good. For each, put each non-yellow hero for the HQ on the bottom of the hero deck. Oh, you are annoying. Okay, so we have to move this out of the way. And then I'm going to go like this, essentially. Otherwise, it just starts taking them every time you try to take a slot away. There we go. We did it, Morg. Jerk. Hand number 2. Let's draw a card. Let's draw an extra card at the end of the turn. 4 attack. 5 buy. Good. Nowhere close to fighting these things. 5 buy, you say? Did I have one of the focus cards? I did not. Well, I think I'm still going to grab this. There we go. That worked out perfectly. And now we're done. So you go there. You go here, but first we need to put a hero down. So once again, he's a 3, which is great for me. This can be played first without breaking any combo stuff. Play that as well. And then I will play this one and rescue 2 bystanders. Yeah, that one's boring. Right, read the top 2 cards of my deck. I say this card, Brilliant Research. I mix them up, reveal one, and say, is this your card? If it is, draw it, put the rest back in any order. It's not my card. Okay. I want the good card to be on top. Sorry, Jimmy Woo, you did not help me today. What are we at? 4, 7, 8, 9, 10 attack, and I played 4 tech cards. 10 attack and 4 buy. So Galactus is down by 12. So I'm going to focus 1 buy into attack against the Mastermind. So technically have 1 against the Mastermind and 10 additional. Which means when I fight the Mastermind for 8, I will have 3 left over to fight the Shapeshifters and get this. Mostly to clear the city space. I fight the Mastermind. Choose green, yellow, red, tech, or blue. Wow. I've said before and I'll say it again. I don't know why tech is the one that I... Each player reveals any number of cards of that class, then rescues that many bystanders. Tech. Black. 1, 2, 3, 4. And you rescue 1, 2, 3. So I'll go first. 1, 2. Ooh, yes. I KO this. 3. Okay, the top 3. KO 1, discard 1, put 1 back. So KO. Discard, put back. I think that was all 4? No, that was only 3. Wow. Number 4. Gain a psych. Oh, no, we're not doing that one. Oh, sweet. We're just going straight to the KO pile with all of these. We'll put that one to the side. We haven't actually played with sidekicks yet. That's a later expansion, so we're just going to leave that alone for now. Hand number 2 gets to rescue 3 bystanders for this mastermind tactic. Oh, no, we haven't done investigate yet, so we'll get that out of there. Choose a hero in the HQ that costs 4 or less you get as printed by and fight. Well, it's not even your turn. I don't think you can get stats off turn. Each player reveals the top card of their deck. Judge one of those cards to be best in show. That player draws that card. This one, clearly. You go there. So I have 3 attack left over and 3 buy. And I'm going to draw 2. Ooh. 4 attack. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 attack. Perfect. We fight Morg. Bam. Oh, also, this is also in here. And we still have 3 buy, which I grab this with. That felt like an extremely successful turn to me. Yeah, I was a big fan of that. TBH. Alright, Super Scrawl. Let's push that over, get this guy in. I do like that effect. So we can get rid of our basics, which are just clogging up the works. Let us draw a card. And then, let's draw a card. And then, let's draw 2 cards. And then, let's draw a card. Oh, this is my favorite. I love when this happens. And you may discard a card if you draw 2 cards. Let us do that effect right now. We will discard this, and then we will draw 2. Once again, I maybe should have bought something first so my odds of drawing something good are increased, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This is the 8th card I've played, so it gets +2 attack. And now the order doesn't matter. And we have a bunch of buy power, and I'm exploding off the side of my play area into my neighbors. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 12, 13 attack. And 2, 4, 6, 8 buy. $13 attack, 8 buy. I'm pretty sure we can hit the mastermind because we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So he's down by 15 to 5. Yeah. We hit the mastermind. Everything is coming together. This is what we've been waiting for. Each player KOs all heroes from their discard pile with the same card name as the hero in the HQ. Ooh. Okay. That. Oh no. Oh no, I lose that. I lose that. Wishing I'd bought this first. I lose this. And I lose this. I happen to have a copy of every card except this one. Well, could have been worse. Could have been worse. I still have 8 attack. Let's fight the Super Skrull. Each player KOs one of their heroes. I'm going to get rid of this one. And this one. Who needs these cards, am I right? And then just for the sake of keeping my city clear, I'm going to fight this Skrull Shapeshifter. I don't actually care too much about this, but I'll fight it. I'll take it. I'll gain it. 8 buy. Well, I think we all know where 8 buy is going to go if this is in the HQ. This could be pretty strong. I've seen it be strong in the past. The question is, will I have enough card draw? The answer is usually yes. I think anyone watching thus far has seen that I probably have enough card draw. For each green here in the HQ, Terex captures the bystander. Ooh, not your lucky day, Terex. Not a lot of those in the game. Ooh, lagga lagga. Let's draw 2. Let's draw two more. I'm going to move these more to the middle area. So we draw one, we shuffle, we draw another one. Boy, my deck kind of got obliterated there. That was so many cards I just lost. Draw another one. That said, I do like having a thin deck. So we have 4 attack and 7 buy. And we get a free extra card, and we can pay for more. 4 attack gets me nothing. Wait, does it get me nothing? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, off by 1. The mastermind goes down to 5, and I have 4 attack. Okay, 7 buy. This is probably pretty good. I think I need to rebuild some of my arsenal. So let's grab one of these. 5 left. Yeah, let's grab one of these. 2 left. And we'll just get a new recruit. Call that a turn. Oh, I suppose instead of a new recruit, I could have just paid to get an extra card this turn. Meh. I don't think it's going to matter. Let's draw a card over here in hand number 2. We have a Super Skrull again, by the way. So I will happily kill that to KO the bad cards, make way for the good. Now let's draw 2 cards. Love this card. I've always loved this card. It's just very efficient. Now, granted, I am probably more a fan of card draw than I realistically should be. But it's card draw. It's great. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 attack. And 6 buy. That's nice. 6 attack means I fight the Super Skrull. I KO this guy. Hand number 2 KOs this guy, and they are almost out of basics. 2 attack left over gets me nothing. 6 buy. I'm kind of liking the look of this more and more. Because I do have quite a bit of card draw. But maybe I have more card draw in the other hand? Question mark? Focusing this a bunch would definitely bump that up in some direction. Let's do it. Let's gamble. It might not work. I don't think we need to play perfectly at this point. I think we're getting to the point where Galactus is in a lot of trouble. As our hands are mostly tech and he's, not that strong. Play this. And then let's draw 2. And then let's draw 2. Oh, yeah, no. Galactus is, I think, a free hit this turn. Draw 1. Draw 1. Definitely a free hit this turn. I've drawn my deck. I've drawn my deck. Okay. Draw an extra card. What are we looking at here? 4, 5, 6, 7 attack. 8, 9 attack. I think I might be able to just win this turn. So I have 9 attack. 12. Why did they stack in this way? Sorry, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Oh, yeah. 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27. some amount of buy power. And I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, which means the first hit is negative 27. He's free. Am I doing this wrong? Hold on. Let me look at Cosmic Threat again. I'm pretty sure I'm doing it right, but that wording has me doubting myself. Cosmic Threat. Once returned for each of the listed card type you reveal. This enemy gets... If more than one card type is listed, you must choose only one of the listed types to reveal. Okay, that's what I thought. For a second there, I interpreted to mean if you reveal a yellow, green, red, black, blue, you get minus 15. But no. He's negative 27 for the first hit. I hit Galactus. I might as well leave this to the side because I'm going to hit him again. I have more than 20 attack. Let me draw a new hand of cards at the end of this turn. Draw 6 extra, then discard 6. Okay. Will do. And to win the game, each player reveals any number of cards of that class, then draws that many cards. Oh no. I choose tech. Go ahead and draw 1, 2, 3 cards, you. Oh, they were all tech cards. What do you know? I literally cannot draw any more cards. My deck is empty. But if I could, I would draw 9. Sorry, that was just too much fun. Hey everybody. I really hope you enjoyed what just happened there. I think what we're going to do is we're going to go here for a minute, record my score, and maybe I just end early. That was... having trouble getting over that one. That was ridiculous. The Legacy Virus, yes it is. We had Forge, who showed up with like 2 cards. Iron Man. It's 2 words. Ultron, who was fantastic. Dr. Octopus. And... who am I missing? Oh yeah, Mr. Fantastic. Sweet. Our villain number 1 was Heralds of Galactus. Doing great. Our villain number 2 was the Skrulls? What was their actual group name? It's just Skrulls. Okay. And our henchmen were the Magyagons. Why did you do that? Oh. Because I had a typo in a previous game. Oh ho ho ho. Magyagons. And that means... I know you can't see this. I keep meaning to try and get a little window capture, but I don't have that right now. But the Legacy Virus now has 2 games played with a 50% win percentage. Nice. Has been played in 9.1% of my games? Really? Almost 10% of my games were against the Legacy Virus? That doesn't seem quite right. I guess I haven't played that many games. 22, almost 23% of our games are have featured the Magyagons. 5 games. It's crazy. And also, Iron Man's been in 5 games. Look at that. That's cool. I think I would like to call it there. Yeah. I could um, come up with another scenario. I have several that I'm missing, several schemes that I'm missing data for, as far as streaming is concerned. So we'll have to do that. That should be fun. I did enjoy this round of kind of mixing and matching content from different sets, and I look forward to doing more of that in the coming weeks as we kind of fill in some of our missing scheme data. Take a break from always pushing for the next expansion. But I am excited for the next expansion. Fear Itself, which I think is a pretty fun one. Goes well with the villains sets, if you're into that. Anywho, hey everybody, thanks for watching. If you liked what you saw, feel free to tune in for a future stream. I stream every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. All times I'm about to list are in US and Canada Pacific time. So Mondays at 1 p.m. I stream Palworld, and at 10:30 p.m. I stream this, Marvel Legendary. Wednesdays at 1 p.m. there's more Palworld. Fridays at 1 p.m. and 10:30 p.m. I have Iridia, The Paths We Dare Tread, which, as I keep mentioning, has been pretty fun. I enjoy that game a lot. Yeah, if you miss a stream, fear not. Everything I do here on Twitch is recorded as a video on demand and exported to my YouTube channel. There's a link in the Twitch channel description somewhere down below. Ooh, camera, I'm sorry I did that. We got so confused. If you happen to be watching on YouTube, hello! You actually are the majority of my audience, and I really do appreciate you. Thanks for watching. If you ever... First of all, everything is there, so you have access. If you ever feel like watching me play games live, there's a link to my Twitch channel in the video description somewhere down below. And I would love to have you. Just come hang out and have a chill time. Either way, this is the end of my stream, so thanks for watching, liking, commenting, subscribing, following, chatting, all the other good stuff you can do both here on Twitch and on YouTube, and I will see you next time.